going to keep you up all night. Going to what?
Sounds like Carl's little Twonky, which he didn't name yet, but I wonder what he's doing out here. Yeah, why is he here? This is Carl's Twonky, why is he here? Oh well, he's just chilling, so... Guard's powerful bark can send enemies Oh, thanks for the info. We have a hammer, some more neutronium, which is just, you know, lying around, happens. Goddard plays dead. The blast confuses all nearby enemies, does not, you know, eviscerate them in a horrible, violent explosion, it just confuses them. Because why wouldn't it? Oh gosh! Oh, look at that little dog. Little doggo. Show him who's boss, Goddard. Kill that dog! Kill him! Boom! Blow for blow, that is a dead dog. It is not confused, it's toast. It's just a dead dog lying on the ground now. I feel bad. That was terrible. Speaking of JoJo with the 7-page Muda, yeah, that. Okay, that did not send it flying. I guess it's not an enemy, so it doesn't count. Now we sprint. Dog came back to life. Got some very large clothes in this line, by the way. I'm just saying. Now we've got a rubber band. More neutronium up in this tree. And we got that speedrun strat going down with this running here. It's not much of a strat, it's just a basic mechanic of the game, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, hold on. You better unlock something good with this neutronium, man. I'm telling you. I wouldn't want to just waste my time grabbing all 20 of them in each stage for nothing. That is a squirrel. These are our enemies so far. Whoa, why didn't you run after it? You just blew up. Come on, blow up. Blow up! No, now you run after it and let me get mauled to death by a squirrel. Thanks, Goddard. Man's best friend, ladies and gentlemen. You can always count on you, huh? If only I could make some inventions that could actually help me. Oh. Oh, we got a thing. And it just auto brain blasts them, apparently. Vacuum demodulating reciprocator catches and then sucks up those pesky Twonkies, which, yeah, we're just gonna capture them now. They've reproduced without us knowing. Got him! This isn't quite as involved as the console version's mechanic, which, again, fair, it can't really be, where it did like a full-on Ghostbusters thing. We had to like grapple them in. But with this, you don't gotta do that. You just hold down B and they're yours. Uh-oh, I think we might have a slight problem. I need to find some way to suck up all these little furballs up. Okay, I was supposed to see this earlier, I guess, before they caused too much trouble. There's like 7 of them over here, my gosh. Okay, it still takes a little bit of time to get them, so I guess that could delay you. Looks like Carl's... Wait a minute, I'm seeing it in reverse! Oh no! Sequence breaking. Whoopsie daisy, they didn't expect you to go up the roof? Okay. We got this, which creates the shrink ray. Ah, perfect. Temporarily shrinks the target, rendering them harmless. Beautiful. Yep. I don't know how it would work on the... Ooh, let's try on the dog. Let's try on the immortal dog. Now we just kick it in the face. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't Dio. We ain't gonna be so cruel. So far, this has been one of the only songs we've heard. Out of the 3 places we've been, we've heard 2 songs, but I guess it's fair. You know, this is still a similar enough setting. And I guess we're gonna have to steal Carl's Twonky. Sorry, Carl. Or maybe it wasn't Carl's and he just thought it was because it looked the same. Which, shame on you for that one, Jimmy, but... maybe that was the explanation. Am I gonna be able to get up there? Let me summon Goddard and ask my stepdog to do something. Oh, there was another platform there that I didn't see. Golly. Okay, Okay, stepdog, thank you kindly. I'm gonna still try to get as many of the neutronium pieces as I can, but I've already screwed up getting every single one pretty badly. I'm not gonna unlock the true ending where you need all the neutronium to beat the super secret last Twonky boss. Oh well. Squirrel! Get back here, squirrel. Ah! I'm gonna interrupt your path if it's the I am the box ghost. Beware! Yeah! Dead squirrel. How am I supposed to get that one up there? Like this, I guess. Okay, stepdog. Oh, snap. Look out. Squirrel approaching! What was that noise? It glitched out like crazy. It was like, brrr. What are you doing, stepdog? Man, he can levitate sometimes. That's kind of neat. Where do you think you're going? Do it here. Where are you going? Can he only do it at ledges? Well, that's not fair that he can only do it on a ledge, because that really limits where I'm capable of going, but... Nah. Why does that sound keep happening? I bounced clean off that squirrel, dude. Okay, another neutronium. Got 5 left. There's one in that tree. Cindy! No, I'm not done! I missed what she said, too! Why does she have her movie design? This was like multiple years into the show existing. And she had her proper design from the show in the game. I mean, the console game, so... Hey guys, PJ from the future here just to tell you one quick little thing. Cindy, in fact, did not have her design from the show in the console game. She still had her movie design. Which, yeah, is already weird enough. I don't know if there ever existed a frickin' game where she had her design from the show. Not one that I've ever played anyway, but... You know what the weirder thing is? Sitting right next to her, you've got Libby, who did have her design from the show. A design that she only got in the middle of the show. She had her movie design for a good portion of the show, and then in the middle she got that new one. And they remodeled her new show design for this game. But they didn't give Cindy her show design. She still had the one from the movie, even though they gave the new design to Libby. I don't know, maybe a good 3D model of Libby just wasn't available or something, so they just had to make that one from scratch. I don't know. Either way, it's weird. Concluded. Weird. Infested the entire town. You better clean up this mess. You got it, Cindy. No prob. How were there 5 that I didn't get? Whatever. I got all the Twonkies, though. They're here! Hell is empty and the devils are here! Hell is empty and the Twonkies are here! Oh, it's the same song again. Whoa! Puke and Pluto! That Twonky reacted to that radio by getting larger and more aggressive. There's no way that thing will fit in my vacuum demodulating reciprocator. Yeah, the VDR, that was what it was called, so they kept that intact. I better think of something else. There he is. A stomper, I think is what they're called. I want them to make the noise they made in the GameCube one, you know, He's dancing though, that was something that he did, so that's nice. This layout of the level reminds me of a frickin' there was a Game Boy Advance Ed, Netty game that I played. And honestly, this feels pretty similar to it in some ways, you know? It's the, you know, the 2D side-scrolling thing where you're platforming around and trying to use different abilities to solve puzzles. It's very similar to it. I wonder if there's a connection there, but that's just something I'm thinking of. It reminds me of that. A CD of Sheen singing. If his voice has the unique properties I suspect, then it should come in handy later. Yes. Hey, Jimmy, what's with all these Twonkies? I don't know, Sheen, but I don't like it. Yeah, they're not as cute as I first thought they were. I tried to sing the Ultralight theme song to mine, and he really didn't like it. Little hairy ingrate. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Something that's different from the episode compared to apparently both the handheld version and the console game is that in the episode, Sheen's singing put them to sleep. But in the games, they're irritated by it. And it, well, spoilers here, it reverts them back to normal. And here's the Sheenograph. Evolve Stompers and Gromps using Sheen's unique singing abilities. So, yeah, 5 seconds early spoiler there, guys. Sorry about that, but, yes. Let's give it a shot. Bwomp. Do, 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 do. That's what Sheen's singing sounds like. I mean, to be fair, even in the console one, it didn't exactly sound like Sheen either. It was more of like a scratchy, static sound, so, there's that. Vacuum. They just call it vacuum, I guess. What happens if you try to suck it up when it's small? It works just the same. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, the mechanics of this are pretty much the same as the console one. I guess they looked off of each other to figure out what to do mechanics-wise. Because I'm sure they had different developers, but maybe it was like a publisher thing where they worked in tandem on that. Do, 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 do. Ow! Just smacked in the face! Do, do, do. Okay, there we go. No, I don't need to shrink them. I just need to kick it in the face, I guess. The only problem is I don't know how many Twonkies I need to get through the level. They don't tell you that, do they? Who's making these weird, like, tree houses up in here? Or they're, like, partially incomplete. Whoops, come here. And, apparently they did what they did with, pretty much all of, like, the Jimmy Neutron games that I've ever heard of. Where they were either outright 3D, or they used 3D models and then made sprites of them. Which makes sense, you know? And that's probably why they ended up using that movie version of Cindy's model. Because it was probably just an old one from a previous game, and they just had it lying around. Because it was like that as well in Jimmy Neutron, where it had the movie design for Cindy. But if my memory serves me correctly, they had it right in the console one, but maybe I'm wrong? It would be weird if they had it wrong there as well. Because I'm pretty sure they had I'm like positive they had an updated Libby model going. When that was something that changed in the middle of the show. In the beginning, it was the same as the movie, so that would be weird if they went out of their way to make a new model of that. I mean, we'll see. Maybe she's in this game too somewhere, and then we can see what they did with that. Man, this squirrel is puppy guarding that thing. What's this, a stopwatch? Ow! He just, you see, he just jabbed me right in the throat. How am I supposed to get him? Do, 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 ah! Do, 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 do. Sounds very mysterious. Okay, we got 13 Twonkies now. How many more are there? And where do I even go to end the stage? No wonder there's a person at the end who stops us if we don't have everything, so. And normally they're just all the way on the other side. Or do they only appear when we're done in this case? I have no freaking idea. Do I go to Sheen and let him know? Nope, and he's not even doing his little dance anymore. He's just standing there, menacingly. Oh, there's one more over here. Okay, I forgot about this guy. Ow! Stop it! Doo-doo! Wait. I don't know, that's a little fun. I just wanted to hear the full loop. Do 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 do. Okay, that's 14. There's a whole area over here that I haven't seen, so there's gotta be something over there. Oh, okay, there's a whole heckin' item over here. And some Twonkies. Oh, hey, it's Carl! I guess you're the one stopping us from leaving, huh? We got 17. Is that enough, Carl? Let me just try to grab this up here. That's 15. There are 5 that I don't have? That can't be. There's a 1-up. How am I supposed to get that? Like that? There we go. And oh, there's a Twonkie hidden all. How do I get? Oh no. Stepdog, I'm gonna need you to levitate. Thank you. Okay, now levitate over here for me. Thanks. Okay, let's see. Oh, the lag on the controls. I gotta keep that in mind. Nice, man. Okay, now get the heck out of here so I can vacuum this fool. 18 Twonkies, baby. It's gotta be all of them. Alright, Carl, tell me, did I get them all? Yes, I did, judging by that dance. I remember when he did that. It was in the movie when he was talking about touching a llama. What are you doing up here, Carl? I climbed up here to get away from the Twonkies and Stompers. Can we go home now, Jimmy? Fair enough. It's like, no, Jimmy, you can't take me home until you got all the hay. Well, there's her with her show design. So, well, this is a rare day where we've got conflicting designs for a character, one in the cutscenes and one in the dang gameplay itself. What's the story, Neutron? Well, it seems the Twonkie life cycle is more complex than I first thought. You see, under certain audio stimuli, they zip it, Megahead. Just tell me, is it bad? Why are we in his house right now? It's an interesting locale for this. Yes. Have you got a plan? Of course. You see, it involves a combination of audio technology designed to de-evolve the... You don't really want to hear the details, do you? She just wanted to know if you have one. Just make it happen. And apparently Cindy is one we take orders from. Got 7 lives, baby. Sheen's Serenade. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Okay, next level is... here. Cindy said, clean up the neighborhood. I better get on with it. Bark, bark. No, Goddard, I don't care what she thinks. It's just that, well, there's this thing. See, it's like this. Nah, forget it, you wouldn't understand. Bark, bark. I do not like her. This conversation he's having. Bark, bark. Do not. Bark, bark. Do not. Back and forth with this. That's awesome. Hey, PJ from the future here again. I didn't record enough footage to last the rest of the video, so here we are, playing another level. Let's just jump right back into it, buddy. Okay. Hey, little Twonkie. How you holy moly did you see that? There was a little bit of glitchiness there. That's unfortunate. What happened? Okay, let's just sheenograph this bad boy. Do. Get back here. Do. Oh, that got him instantly. That's kind of cool. By the way, I'm gonna try to use the D-pad a bit more, because I've already noticed that there was a lot of analog stick sounds before. What is that? That's a bird. Why is that bird making music? I know birds can sing, but it's playing like some kind of electronic pop album. What's going on? They couldn't add like some bird chirping noises or something? I mean, I didn't think bird noises would even make a Twonkie change or draw their attention or anything. I'm perplexed right now with this. There's so much weirdness happening in the first, like... Did that Twonkie just drop to its death? Did I miss something? What's happening? I'm losing my mind. What's going on? Sound me word. Losing your mind. Oh gosh. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought that would be a hole that drops into an abyss and that Twonkie just died right there. That's... okay. There's your answer. Okay, I can crouch. There we go. I forgot I could do that for a second. Even though I've been doing it by accident this whole time. Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to go under, so I can get to the next area. That's blocked. Okay. Plenty of Twonkies down here. Whoa! Puke and Pluto again! That kind of looks like a giant stomper. I hope my Shenograph works on it. It will. But, get off of me! It's not frickin' whack-a-mole. Run, Jimmy, run! There's a giant chair down here. Oh, what you gonna do about it, son? You got nothing on me. Thank you, big chair. You're a major help. I get that. Whoa! It catches me off guard sometimes. Okay, so the way we go is up these convenient stairs. Okay, no. Get the twonk. I don't know if you want to call it a twonk because that just, that sounds a little too close to something else. But, whatevs. Oh, here's this animation again. Okay, we got a squirrel puppy guarding the entrance here. This is gonna be fun. Oh man, I'm way too slow for this. Okay. Thankfully, it didn't seem to be able to hurt me when I was climbing the rope. Lucky me. I still wonder why they bothered with the slow fall anti-grav boot things. Why? You could just not put fall damage in the game. You don't have to give me an invention that negates fall damage. Oh, it actually hurt it to bounce off of it. I didn't know I was playing Super Mario Brothers. But like I was saying, you could just not have fall damage. No one would have expected there to be fall damage. No one would have questioned there not being fall damage. I don't know why we need the slow fall boots. I really don't. But, you know, whatever. It really is just a whatever to me. The only thing is that well, actually, okay, wait. Maybe, like, the slow fall serves a greater purpose in, like, allowing you to platform more easily. Rather than the whole negating fall damage thing. Oh, he's moonwalking! Nice! Did you see that? Y'all saw that, he was moonwalking. That's okay. Yeah, by the way, this level is called Bully for You. I saw it when I loaded up the save file. And now I know why. And just to add another comparison to the console game, there was a level that involved him as well, where he was like chucking books at you in the library. Apparently, that was somewhat maintained in this version. There must have been some kind of list of stuff that they had to have between the console and the handheld one. Only they like had some free will in how they executed it. So here he is out in the streets, attacking us by throwing rocks. Is he just like a reskinned version of the giant Twonky on Twonkus 3? Essentially, because, well, I mean, they're not like giant ice blocks. There he is, moonwalking again. But, he's still, you know, throwing something. Why is it rocks? That's what's getting me. You're going down, geek, said Butch. I don't have time for this, Butch. There are more important things to do. Yeah, it's the same interaction in the console one, only it's... I'm a bully, Jimmy, this is what I do. He doesn't even try to give justification for it. He's like, look, Jimmy, I'm a bully. This is just how I am. You gotta deal with it. Oh. Fair enough. This game's dialogue is a treat. It's awesome. Hope I've got the right invention to handle a problem this big. Maybe? Did I get all 20 Neutronium already? All 20? I don't think I do. Vacuum him up, ow! Why does he moonwalk? He does it too consistently. So, okay, I need an invention in order to beat, Butch. I don't remember exactly what you did in the console one, it's been too long, but, I doubt it'll be the same in this, whatever it is. I don't have an invention, so I'm gonna need to keep walking around, I guess, until I find what I need. Imagine if they made it to where it's like you needed a piece that was in a previous level, but if you left without grabbing it, you're just soft-locked and you can't beat the game anymore. That would be awesome. That would just be the best thing ever. Why was it a bird? They couldn't think of anything else? I know they had a boombox in the last level, but... Also, is the shrink ray just the model for the scenograph? It totally is. It's identical. What? They didn't even give you, like, the shrink ray to be holding or something? It's just the scenograph? Maybe it's strapped to the scenograph. Here's the thing. It says I need an invention for this. And I can't walk over to him, so I was like, baseball skills probably ain't gonna cut it this time. So if I need an invention, what's gonna do it? Lobemaster Quantum Confusion Ray. Which one of these would even work? Twonky Be Gone Reactive Teleporter. Okay. Sprinter. Their speed and jumps become turbocharged thanks to Quicknium. A jetpack. That's not gonna be useful for this. Universal Online Help. Assist Jimmy in finding neutronium and invention pieces. It looks up the walkthrough. That's pretty cool. Hologramic Disguisatron, the spitting image of the targeted enemy. That sounds fascinating, actually. Hammer launcher. Wait. Oh, hammer launcher. Nope, hamster launcher. Tickles the target into submission. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shrink him. It makes him harmless. It makes things harmless. Let's try. Come on into range, buddy Jim. Ow. Yeah! Get shrunk! I don't think it did anything. We haven't had any use for the shrink ray yet, though. Ah, it got me anyway. Okay. Is it not the shrink ray? It's the only thing I freaking have. Vacuum him up. No, I'm dead. Well, you have failed. Hey, the time booth. That's a neat detail. To explain away the resets, is that you just travel back in time using the time booth. You see, it even charges up and everything. That's cool. Only problem is, I'm totally screwed, and I have to restart the whole freaking level all over again! I am looking at an old guide from 2006. Only this one is for the PS2 one. Crap. I want the PS2 one. Give me the Game Boy Advance one. They're both, there's no guide! Freaking GameFAQs has no guide! They're both for the PS2! No one even bothered! Here's someone's 30-minute video, part 1 with commentary. How far did they get? Oh, come on! You know what you gotta do? I'll show you when we get there. Whoa! Did you know you can steer this up? I have no idea what purpose that would have. I guess if there's one above you, you can just do this. That's good to know, actually. Man, this one has the easiest to collect neutronium. I got all 20 both times. I wasn't even really trying to. But anyway, you want to know how you stop him? Here, allow me to regale you with the details. You have to time it exactly right, so that the rock is over his head when you shrink him, and then it falls onto him. That's the only way. Yeah, good frickin' luck doing that. If you don't time it exactly right, it ain't gonna work. And if he's too far away, you can't even do it in the first place. What the what? Yeah, got him! Ugh. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said he's a reskin of the Big Twonky. He is. Freaking nonsense! What the heck is going on there? Did you see that? He went rock chucking mad. You have to be standing exactly right in order for this to work. This game is challenging in the weirdest of ways. If I get hit one more time, I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Got him, boom. Come on, Butch! Don't you even dare go rock chucking mad again. Oh, come on! What are you even supposed to do when he does that? Die, that's what! Okay, this time I'm ready for him, I guess. I mean, I've got pretty good amount of health, but it's just gonna take some patience and precision. And power. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, you have to time it in the exact, like, 1 second window. That's just precious. It has to be where it's over his head, but not like so far behind where it just drops behind him instead. Let's see if he goes rock chucking mad. He does. Every time he gets hit, he goes into rock chucking mad mode, and you just have to go onto the ladder. That's basically it. Nope, see, if he raises it behind his head, doesn't work. Also, why does he moonwalk? They couldn't flip his model around so that he could, you know, act. Oh, come on, I missed that by like a frame. They couldn't just have him actually, you know, turning around. I don't know, maybe, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like people are incapable of moonwalking. The noise sounds like a goose getting hit or something. Less a 10-year-old bully. Oh! That still hit me. It didn't hit me the first time. Oh well, whatever. I only gotta hit you one more time. Ah, dang, my timing sucks. There! How many frickin' times do I gotta hit this guy? I've hit him 3 times! Why does it need to be any more than that? It's ridiculous. Everyone knows 3 hits is what it takes to take out a boss. Why is it 4? That'll teach you to pick on someone your own size. Da 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 da. Showed him. Whoop. As you can see here by this graph. Alright, Carl, the Twonkies seem to react to noise, so I need to make my way through downtown Retroville, shut down all audio main devices, using the Shenograph to de-evolve the Gromps into Stompers and the Stompers into Twonkies, and use the vacuum demodulating reciprocator, just call it the VDR, to suck up all the Twonkies and launch them back to Twonkies 3 before the comet leaves Earth's orbit for another year. I mean, even if Twonkies 3 was gone, you could just blast them off into space miscellaneously. You know, like you did to the clone Sheen. But that's a story for another time. Right, just one question. What? Can you repeat everything after? All right, Carl. Woohoo! Hey, we got 20 out of 20. Did that give me anything? I don't know. I missed a Twonkie! I missed a Twonkie! It's already game over! Where did I miss it? Oh, come on! Oh, man. That Twonkie's a different color. Oh, no! That means there's more than one type! Yes, indeedy dandy, Jimmy. It does in fact mean that. But anyway, with that level under our belt, I guess it's gonna be it for now, guys, but thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be updated on more. That'd be awesome. Woohoo, lots of interesting stuff this episode. We had all that stuff with Cindy's design being inconsistent. We had all that weirdness in that last level right there. Quite interesting. Also, a new song. It's good to have it. I gotta say, so far between the GBA and the GameCube versions of the game, I prefer the GameCube soundtrack so far. But that's because the GameCube soundtrack is awesome and underappreciated, but that's, you know, that's just me. But, you know, this song is, it's actually not that bad compared to some of the other ones we've heard so far. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go about, 3 levels per video, makes a nice, pretty consistent amount right there. I've been recording 28 minutes just trying to get through this one frickin' stage. That one stage took me that long. Ah, crap. I was hoping I could record it quickly and then edit it together really fast, but we'll see how that goes. We will see, won't we? But whatever. I'm having fun. Hope you guys have been enjoying Attack of the Twonkies so far. Next episode hopefully won't take too long. I've got a couple of days off from work soon, so maybe I can use that to my advantage. But we'll see. For now, that is going to be it. So till we meet again, I will see you guys later.